Arbeia Roman fort at South Shields. It's probably a very early Roman fort in this part of the country. So there may have been a fort here as early as 80 AD, which is well before the Hadrian's Wall, and well before even the Stained Gate, which is the road that runs below Hadrian's Wall. So it's likely actually that Agricola used this as a supply fort as he was campaigning right through the north of Britain and well into Scotland, even into the Highlands of Scotland. There was probably a fort here, and this was expanded at several points, particularly for Scottish campaigns. So for the campaign to build the Antonine Wall and invade Scotland and bring the boundary up even higher, this was an important supply fort then. And then in the 200s, when Severus was trying to conquer Scotland, this fort was expanded to include like 24 granaries. And 24 granaries could not just supply pretty much all of the war forts, with the 16 war forts, but it could supply a lot of troops and a full fleet. So that's like, this is such an important fort in the empire because, well, why were the Romans so keen on conquering Scotland and conquering all of Britain? It's because back in Rome, in the Forum and the Senate, it was immensely popular, and it gave military leaders a huge amount, and politicians a huge amount of kudos to be able to conquer Britain and bring the barbarians to heel. Britain was seen as this wild, dangerous, mysterious place, and anyone who was willing to take that on and bring it within the realm of civilization was given enormous amounts of money and votes, popularity. So that right through the Roman Empire, Britannia was always the place that had the biggest contingent of soldiers out of all the provinces of the empire. That made Britannia a very important province in the whole scheme of things. So this was a transit point for units coming and going and coming and leaving the wall. So this was a very prosperous place. It was a very international place, even cosmopolitan, you could say. And during the time of Severus, it was probably called Lugudunum, which means kind of warrior fort. Whereas the name we have today, Arbeia, that comes from a much later document in the late empire called the Notitia Dignitatum. And the Notitia Dignitatum was a record of all the Roman military infrastructure in the island. And this was named as, it's more than likely that this was Arbeia, the place of Arabs, because there was a unit of Tigris bargemen stationed here from what is now, well, was then Mesopotamia, is now Iraq.